In this video, I'm going to explain you question number 5. Last time, I explained you exercise number 4.7, question number 1, and the three formulas we use in question number 1 were a plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square, a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. To a square plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square. These were the three formulas we use in exercise number 4.7 question 1. There were 4 parts in question number 1, and in all 4 parts we found the value of a square plus b square. Now after question number 1, I'm explaining you in this video question number 5. Why I choose to do question number 5 first when we have to do question number 2, 3, 4, because the same two formulas, the first two formulas are going to use in question number 5 also. The same two formulas we are going to use. Now what is question number 5? Question number 5 is find the value of the following x square plus 1 upon x square when x plus 1 upon x is equal to 3 plus radicand. Now you see that in this question again the unknown quantity is in a square like question number 1. In question number 1 totally we work for the value of a square b square. In the same way in this question we are going to do working for x square plus 1 upon x square. Now for this purpose again we will see that what is the sign given in the middle of the two term. As we see that plus sign is given, so it means that we are going to use the positive formula here. For the positive formula we are going to take square on both the side. Now squaring both the side, what do we get? See, now by taking square on both the side, by squaring on both sides we get, now x plus 1 upon x whole square is expanded into x square plus 2 x 1 upon x, we can take multiply sign over here, plus 1 upon x whole square. X square means a square, plus 2ab means 2x1 upon x, and plus 1 upon x square for b square. That is how we expand x plus 1 upon x whole square. Now you see that on the right again we have two quantities given, and outside there is a square, and I explained this thing in the last video that whenever we have two terms in the bracket and there is a square outside, we also expand that according to the formula. It doesn't mean that we take the square of 3 directly and the square of under the root 2, but we have to expand the form in a plus b whole square, and as a result we get a square plus 2ab plus b square. So whenever you have two terms for squaring, you will expand that form in the a square plus 2ab plus b square. So we have now 3 square means a square plus 2ab plus b square means under the root 2 square. Now x and 1 upon x are cancelled because they are in the inverse position, and now we have x square plus 2 left in the middle plus 1 upon x square, and on the right we have square of 3 is 9 plus 3 2s are 6 and under root we have 2 times. It means because of the value of this radical 1 upon 2, this 2 is cancelled. As a result, we have 2 as a whole. Now in the next step we have x plus 2 plus 1 upon x square. On right, 9 and 2, they are whole expressions, so we can add these two numbers, but we cannot add 6 radicand 2 into the result of 9 and 11, because 6 radicand 2 is a third which cannot be added to a simple number. 9 plus 2, 11 plus 6 radicand 2. Now because we only ask the value of x square plus 1 upon x square, so plus 2 is transferred to the right side, and because it is positive on the left, so we will transfer positive 2 to the negative 2 on the left side. So we have x square plus 1 upon x square is equal to 11 plus 6 under root 2 minus 2. 11 minus 2 is 9 plus 6 radicand 2. So we have the value of x square 1 upon x square is 9 plus 6 radicand 2. After explanation of part 1 of question number 1, now I am discussing part 4 of question number 1, where we are given with power 4, x4 plus 1 upon x4 to find. Now you see that when power 4 is given to find, the square formula is going to use 2 times. One time we use square formula to get the value in square, and again we use that formula to get the value of power 4. Now we are starting first of all by taking x plus 1 upon x is equal 7 and taking square of both the side here. By squaring both the side, both sides, we get now again x square plus 2 into x into 1 upon x for, as I explained earlier, for 2ab plus 1 upon x square, and then the square of 7, because we have single expression here, so 7 sevens are 49. We direct take the square of 7, that is 49. X and x are again cancelled like previous answer. X square plus 2 plus 1 upon x square is equal to 49. Because we have to find the value of x square 1 upon x square, that's why we shift plus 2 to the other side of equal. As a result, we have x square plus 1 upon x square is equal to 49 minus 2. Now we have x square plus 1 upon x square as 47. Now to get value in this power 4, again we are squaring. We have to mention that again, taking square on both sides. Now x1 square was already, and now we use again squaring. As a result, 2 become 4 plus 2 into x square into 1 upon x square. Now in the previous step, a and b were given as x plus 1 upon x, but now we have x square as a and 1 upon x square as b. That's why we are going to cancel x square 1 upon x square in the middle plus 1 upon x square whole square. Now these two are cancelled and we will find the square of 47. Now x power 4 come plus 2 plus 1 upon x4 is equal to, now you see that power 4 47 into 47 is 2209, means 2209. And then when we shift plus 2 to the other side of equal, as a result x4 plus 1 upon x power 4 is equal to 2209 minus 2. And then 2209 minus 2 is x power 4 minus plus 1 upon x power 4 is equal to 2207. That is how we get the result. Now you see that whenever x4 plus 1 upon x4 is asked or value in power 4 is asked, we will use the square formula 2 times. First of all, we will apply simple square to get value in the square. When we get the value in square, again we taking square of both the side to get the value in power